Let's get you some breaking news coming out of India now. Parliament has disqualified opposition politician Rahul Gandhi as MP. On Thursday, a court found Gandhi guilty of defamation and sentenced him to 2 years in prison. The 52-year-old is a scion of the Nehru-Gandhi political dynasty, and he was convicted for comments he made about Prime Minister Narendra Modi's surname at an election rally in 2019. Let's go straight to Pavni Mittal, who is live in New Delhi. So this news just out in the last 10 minutes or so. Tell us a bit more. What impact will this disqualification have?
Look, political parties in India have been raising the issue of what they say is a threat to democracy in India. They have been protesting this for a while, and a lot of these issues have come to a head today. As you said, just a few minutes ago, we got the news that Rahul Gandhi has been disqualified as Member of Parliament a day after he was sentenced for 2 years for making comments 4 years ago at an election rally. And that case was filed against him by a member of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party in the state of Gujarat, which is the state that Modi was chief minister for over a decade. Now, Rahul Gandhi is the de facto face of India's opposition. So this is, big news here. In addition to that, he's also someone who has led a lot of the criticism against Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He has accused Modi of crony capitalism and favouring certain business houses for lucrative contracts. He's also led the criticism on minority rights, the issue of minority rights in India. Now, as far as the court case is concerned, Gandhi is out on bail. He has about 30 days, and his team will be appealing that decision in a higher court right now. His party, that is the Congress party, has been protesting over here actually on these grounds a few minutes ago. Some of those MPs have been detained by the police. They're also asking for an appointment with the president, saying that the Bharatiya Janata Party, the governing party, has been targeting opposition leaders by misusing central investigative agencies.
Exactly. I mean, the timing of all this seems very interesting. I mean, as you say, some of India's main opposition parties say that the governing BJP is misusing government agencies to target opponents. What is going to come out of those accusations?
Well, as of now, 14 political opposition parties have banded together and filed a case in India's Supreme Court with those very allegations that central agencies are being misused. So that case is going on. But in addition to that, the opposition parties have been protesting inside the parliament as well. Today there were protests. They have been doing that for a while now, outside the parliament, on the streets. And this has been the sentiment for a while now. And it's not just Rahul Gandhi's party. As we speak, at least 2 other members of opposition parties are under investigation for alleged corruption. Now, those leaders have denied wrongdoing, but they also say that investigative agencies haven't actually found anything, and this is an intimidation tactic. Now, all of this plays out in a larger political context, and that is that next year, around this time, India is heading for general elections, and so opposition parties believe that these are intimidation tactics to make sure that the BJP has an upper hand in those elections. This criticism is also not coming from opposition parties. It's important to say that even human rights groups have been saying for a while now that since Prime Minister Narendra Modi came to power in 2014, the space for dissent in India has been shrinking. It's not just political leaders, but also activists and movie stars who they say have been targeted for criticizing Modi.
Okay, thank you so much for that update. Pavni Mittal there for us live in New Delhi. Lots more still to come ahead on Al Jazeera.